a great place. Like, we come here all the time, and we like the Trailside Museum, so we usually start over there and look at the animals, the otters and the turtles and the deer, and then hike up that way. But we want to try something different today. I just grabbed this map from down here for $2, and we're going to follow some of the trails on this map right up to Big Blue and look out over Boston and the ocean, and then we're going to hike back down. Maybe 3 miles round trip. I'm looking to the ranger, but I think probably about 3 miles. No problem, right, girls? Yeah, they love hiking. They're very strong hikers.
Hills.
Okay.
So you may want to think about it, see how the girls do. The rock too, also this, with all the rain that we've had, is a little wet and a little slippery.
Yeah, I might have to help them along.
Yep, an option, kind of the fallback option, I would say, is to stay on the trail that we're on right now, which is Walcott Path. Yep,
these walking sticks here are
some
from
beaver
Germany.
chew on your stick
these
there
are from Germany. When we lived there, their older brother and sister were their age over in Germany, and we used to hike with these. And this one is from the Allagash River in Maine, and it's beaver chewed, and it's perfect walking stick for me. I've had it for 15 years or so.
Well, we have over 125 miles of trails here in the Blue Hills, so I think there's something for everyone here. And I would say your first stop should be getting yourself a trail map. There are a few options for that. You can get them at the park headquarters, so that's 695 Hillside Street in Milton. They're also available at the Trailside Museum, and then they're also available online on the DCR website.
How do you tell how difficult a trail it is?
That's a good question. On the trail map itself, there are contour lines, and the contour lines represent the steepness of an area. So that's one indication. If the contour lines are really close together, that means you're in a steep area. So for instance, the Skyline Trail, which is right here, is actually our most difficult hike in the park. And the Blue Blaze Trail itself, the Skyline Trail, runs the length of the reservation, so you can hike for about 9 miles, and you're going up and down many of the hills in the Blue Hills Reservation. Here, from the park headquarters to the Trailside Museum, we also have another section of the Skyline that we call the Skyline Loop Trail, where you're not going end to end, hiking all the way from Quincy to Milton, but you can just do a loop variation of the Skyline Trail that will run about 3 miles or so and give you a good taste of that up and down on the hills.
Could someone do that with a little child, a preschooler or a kindergartner? What would the age range be?
I think it'd be a little intense for the younger ones. We do have red dot trails as well, so there's a couple other trail options. The red dot trail, for instance, there's a red dot trail that goes up Great Blue Hill, and a red dot trail for us represents a rocky, rugged trail. But in this case, the one that goes up Great Blue Hill is short. It's about a half hour one way, and little kids eat that up. They love it. You know, if anything, I think they leave the adults behind. So we have lots of school groups that come and camp groups that come and do that hike. I would absolutely say it's the most popular hike in the reservation. We also do guided programs, so the rangers lead guided programs on weekends for the public. So I would also recommend that people consider joining us on some of those. We have the Blue Hills Adult Walking Club. So that is for folks 16 years and older to get out and stretch their legs on the trails. The rangers lead the hikes. They're usually 2 to 3 miles long. We also have our Hikes and Happenings brochure, and in there we have various programs that might be theme-oriented, nature-oriented. We have some special events coming up as well. So that's a great thing to check out, and all those programs are free. And then when we were talking about hiking, we also have Ranger Pete's Suggested Hikes brochure. So that's an excellent complement to the trail map. With Ranger Pete's Suggested Hikes, the hikes are actually written with starting from particular starting points. Well, you may find us in the Ranger hat. So absolutely, the Rangers are out. This is our Ranger uniform, and you'll see our DCR patches and our badges as well. And the Rangers will also be wearing a Smokey the Bear hat that you may see, and we also have a ball cap that you may find us in as well when we're out on the trails.